friend, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Mariana and I am so grateful you are visiting my home today for some cleaning motivation. I am going camping this week and I want to get this house as tidy as I can before I go. I am also going to show you 2 tricks of how I prep ahead, either for a camping trip or if you are going down the shore or having a long day at a park or a recreation place. Things that you could do ahead to have a snack or have your drink cold and ready. On any given day, it always puts me in a better mood if I start making my bed first. I don't know about you, but this really starts warming up my engine to tackle the rest of the day. So tell me in the comments below, in what area of your house do you usually start when you know you have a lot of things that you need to accomplish? I want to introduce myself in case you're new here. My name is Mariana. I live somewhere in New Jersey in a very old home. There are areas in my home that they're pretty, but there are other areas in my home that they're very old and falling apart. Big example, my kitchen. But I'm trying my best. I try to DIY things myself, and every time I save a little bit of money, I do a little project. For example, the last room you're gonna see in this video is my latest DIY. I hope you check it out. I will put a link in the description below so you could see how I transformed that dining room into a very cozy and elevated place. MVP on the go stands for my name. Those are the initials for my full name, but what it really stands for is for most valuable person, at least here in this channel. And you may ask me, who is that, Mariana? Well, that's you, my friend. You are the most valuable person right where you are. You have been fearfully and wonderfully made, and within you resides the powers to do great things. And sometimes life could be challenging and we forget what the goodness that resides within us. So, my friend, this is you, and together we are going to tackle our house. We are going to be great housekeepers, homemakers, but most importantly, like I mentioned before, I am an outdoor person. So once my house is taken care of, guess what? I'm going to go out and adventure.
You have the time of your life every single night. The confetti's raining down. You put your hands to the sky, center of the crowd. You're the talk of the town. And I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Living your life through a lens, perfect pretending. You think no one can tell, but everything's just fake. Now you're becoming the person you once hated. You also used to say that. I tell myself I don't want that. What glitters isn't gold. I tell myself I don't need it, 'cause I'm fine on my own. But I hate being on the outside looking through a window. I say I don't want it, but I'm so full of it. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna dance with somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna be the life of the party. I wanna hold on to somebody. Be ooh, 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 ooh. Life of the party. Life of the party.
Here we're in my kitchen and I am going to be filling up this water cooler with 1/3 of water using the Berkey filter water that I have. Why do I do that? Because I am going to put this here in my freezer. And again, I only put 1/3 of water. And tomorrow when we're leaving camping, we are going to have frozen ice on the bottom. When I add the other cold water that I'm gonna keep in the refrigerator, it preserves the water at a very cold temperature, even if the weather outside it's hot, and I hope it makes sense. And I always have that carrier with 1/3 of ice on the bottom, ready to go to whatever we're gonna go next, either if it's down the shore to a park, hiking, or just traveling in general. The other thing is that when I'm traveling and if my friend comes, she has 3 kids. Most of my friends have 3 kids. We carry that water cooler and we refill our water canteens. We try to be very mindful about not carrying a lot of plastic with us. We're not perfect by far. We are very far from being perfect and, live a more sustainable life, but we do try to make little efforts here and there. And one of that is just carrying a big water cooler and having the kids refill their water bottles from there. And sometimes a lot of the parks, especially in Jersey, they do offer water on your trails or even if you go down the shore. Now here we're going to give my stuff a good scrub, so when I come back from my trip, it's clean and ready to cook. And the other thing, we are going to be doing a little baking. To start cleaning the top of my stove, I like to grab a paper towel and just collect all the crumbs and residue that's on top. And then I am going to go ahead and clean with the Mrs. Meyer all-purpose cleaner and Bon Avis. That's what I have handy. But if you don't have none of those products available, that's just fine. Grab a little bit of water, a little bit of vinegar with a drop of dish soap, and you could clean your entire home like that. tip that I have for you, and it's not just because it's summer and you want to have things ready for a spontaneous trip that you perhaps want to do because your friends call you over to go down to the lake, but also it's a great tip for back to school is having baked items in the freezer. So today I am baking brownies. I am going to then cut it in 12 pieces once it is baked, put it into Ziploc bags, and tomorrow when we leave, we're gonna have frozen brownies. And what by the time we arrive at the campsite, we are going to have fresh brownies, not frozen, because they're gonna thaw out. And so if you're looking to save time, energy, and always having homemade foods handy, hey, your freezer is going to be your best friend. I love this tool right here. Absolutely love it. I try to not use my machine to make the brownies because then it makes me I have to clean more dishes, and I'm trying now that I finished doing the dishes to clean less dishes. And this right here, it's only two things that I have to clean: the bowl and the tool, which I'm gonna link in the description box below in case you wanna get yourself one. We're also gonna use the beauty of editing, and we're gonna put this in the oven, and with a split second, it's going to be fully baked. You, on the other hand, make sure you read your instructions on the bags to see how long you have to keep your brownies in the oven. Next, we are going to be cleaning my bathroom, and first and foremost, I hate this toothbrushing holder, but right now this is all we have because our main bathroom is still under renovation, it's still getting fixed. That's gonna take forever. So we're using the guest bathroom, which is in our first floor, more accessible, to brush our dishes and get ready in the morning. And to clean the cup where we're holding the brushes, I'm just using my pinky. I'm sticking my pinky from the bottom hole and trying to go around and clean it. And that's how I'm getting this done. But this task right here, I despise every time I have to do it. The one thing we really have to get done here is the mirror. It used to be like a medicine cabinet, had failed about a month ago, and I haven't had the chance to fix it. And I try not to throw things away. I try to think, is there possible that I can fix it? So I couldn't fix the medicine cabinet, but I also didn't want to throw the mirror. So I took the medicine cabinet apart. I kept the mirror portion. I went to the store, the Christmas tree shop, which is closing. I am so heartbroken because I absolutely love the Christmas shop stores. And I went to see what, if I found anything like super on sale. I didn't, people really went running to that store and bought as many things as they could. But the one thing I was able to buy was the hooks that you'll see me once we get this bathroom finished. You'll see me the hooks that I'm gonna be using. We're gonna be hanging up the mirror. And also one more tip, I'm gonna show you how I like my paper toilet to be displayed on the shelf to elevate our guest bathroom.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know?
I love doing this to my toilet paper. You create a triangle and you open your water. the warm side, and you stamp the toilet paper, and each faucet has its own design, which makes it super cool. Because if you try this in your house, your faucet may have a different design than mine, and that is so cool. Here I'm trying something new. I'm trying to create a flower on the top, so I ripped 5 pieces of paper and then stacked them together, and this is how it looks. Tell me if that's not cute.
Till my lungs give out, you're beautiful. Going crazy, oh, I just want you now. I wanna hold you close, don't wanna take it slow. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Wanna put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out, you're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Baby.
And just like that, now this mirror has a second chance, and that is part of life, right? Always try to think, can we repurpose this? Is there any possibility left in this item before we toss it in the garbage? Friend, I hope that you enjoying all this motivation. I am trying my best to create shorts every day to keep you motivated. Please make sure you have your notification bells on so you don't miss any of my shorts or when I upload a video. We recently did a collaboration with other YouTubers with tons of hours of motivation. I'm going to place the link once again here in the description box in case you need more motivation. Now that the weather is nice, it's kind of hard to stay inside and clean. Here I am showing you the little system that I have going on. These are towels that I wash as soon as the dirty bucket on the right side gets full, and basically you go to the bathroom, you grab a towel, wash your hands, toss it in here, and then I am constantly washing these towels so they stay fresh. This is the last room that we're gonna be hanging out together. My latest DIY is the wall to the left, which only cost me $40 and a free shower. Watch the video and you'll understand. Now, it looks beautiful, right? It looks clean. Oh my Lord, you just have no idea how much dirt it's on this chairs and table and blinds. We have 4 dogs, and therefore they shit like crazy. And as usual, Cocoa is gonna make sure she's in this video, and you will see her shortly popping her nose, and then she's laying to take a nap. Friend, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. You don't understand how much that means to me, that you decide to stop and spend your valuable time here in my humble home. That means the world to me, and for that I am grateful. I am giving you a virtual high five and sending you a lot of positive energy, and I pray that you continue to enjoy the summer weather if you are in the summer zone, or if you are in the winter season, that you are staying cozy and comfortable. And thank you so much for your company. I'll catch you in my next video, and until then, just know that you are amazing.